What's up, guys? So you might be wondering why I'm reviewing The Accountant, and it's because back in November I watched three movies: Ouija, Origin of Evil, The Accountant, and Doctor Strange, and I got really backed up with various things, and I was going to get these reviews out, but I wrote my notes and never got around to filming the reviews. So now that I have some free time, I thought, why not get the reviews out? So I will try and be getting all these reviews out, one after the other, starting with The Accountant. So, when The Accountant first came out, I saw it, and the reason I wanted to see it was because lots of people were really enjoying the film and saying great things about it. Critics were actually really divided about the film. I think it has like a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 50 on Metacritic, but people really liked it, so I was interested to see it, and I was actually really surprised by The Accountant because it was a different kind of action film. It tells the story of an autistic accountant played by Ben Affleck who is also a mercenary. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy plot, and J.K. Simmons has a character who is trying to find out details about the accountant. And Ben Affleck in this film gives a really interesting performance. It's a very nuanced performance, but it's a very, very accurate portrayal of autism, and it was really cool to see all his different quirks and rituals that he has to do. He can show his cool, calm, collected side when he's doing his jobs, and you can also see him uncooking his books, and he also has some very funny one-liners. So his character was actually very, very interesting. Anna Kendrick plays the kind of romantic interest. They have a very funny relationship. She had a subplot that wasn't really delved into, and it wasn't as strong a plot as the main plot with Ben Affleck doing all his cool things. But still, Anna Kendrick gave a very good performance, and their relationship was actually kind of cute because she's trying to teach Ben Affleck's character, different social skills and teach him how to act around people, and their awkward situation is actually one of the funniest parts of the film. All the parts with Ben Affleck either uncooking the books as the accountant or shooting things as his mercenary character were the best parts of the film. There is another part of the film with J.K. Simmons' character and also his FBI assistant trying to discover things about the accountant. This subplot stalled the film a little bit because the assistant was trying to discover things about the accountant, and instead of going out and asking people, interviewing people, all she got was information off a computer. So in all of those scenes, it was her looking at a computer, getting the information. So it was a bit boring. And also J.K. Simmons has one particular scene where he talks to his assistant, and it's a massive exposition heavy scene talking about his background and also the accountant's background and how they actually met each other at one point. This scene takes up 10 minutes of the film, and it could have been entirely cut out, and that exposition could have been delivered in a more fun and interesting way for the audience. There was also a final twist that was a bit predictable, but I went along with it. I bought the twist. It was an okay twist. I enjoyed the flashbacks going back to the accountant's past, showing his family life, his relationship with his father and his brother back when he was at the autistic home, how he met friends, and all his interactions at a young age. That was interesting to see. So overall, The Accountant was a refreshing action film. It had a different kind of hero. Ben Affleck put in a very, very good performance. It was a very nuanced performance and a very accurate portrayal of autism. All the performers all round are excellent. Anna Kendrick is great. J.K. Simmons, as always, is great. The only flaws of the film I have are the somewhat predictable twist, the exposition-heavy scenes, and a slightly weaker subplot to the main story. But overall, I thought The Accountant was a very good film, and I would definitely recommend seeing it. I'm going to give The Accountant an A-. So those are my thoughts on The Accountant. I know these reviews are going to be a bit short because I don't want to delve too much into detail. I just want to get my thoughts out and recommend these films. So there you go. Next up, it's going to be Doctor Strange, and until then, goodbye.